Same center court, and they've split sets and will now play a decisive set for the 1995 Wimbledon Championship. Arantxa Sanchez Vicario, a surprise early 6-4 and 6-1 Graf with a huge forehand display in that second set. Chris Everett, a little break in the action as Arantxa Sanchez Vicario takes a euphemism break. What are your thoughts going into this third set?
Well, I think what Arantxa needs to do is really aim for the lines a little bit more. Anything down the middle, Steffi is just eating up. So what she needs to do is either hit some short angles to Steffi's backhand or really nail it down the line and open up that whole backhand side of the court. But she has to really change some strategy here.
Some chips maybe, try to play the ball low and short, bring Graf in.
Well, that's what she was doing the first set. I mean, she was coming in low shots to Steffi's backhand and coming into the net, and that you could tell she was very, very confident at that point. But even just nailing balls down the line to Steffi's forehand and just get her off the court so you can really penetrate that backhand side. So those two areas, you know, she really needs to work on. Steffi doesn't have to do anything different.
Arantxa returns, gives us a chance to inform you and encourage you to stay with us today. We will see Martina Navratilova, who has returned not in singles but in doubles. She was going to play doubles with Graf, but Graf, because of her back problem, said she had to withdraw. But Martina is alive in the mixed doubles, and she's only 2 away from Billie Jean King's all-time total record here at Wimbledon. She's teamed with American Jonathan Stark against Larisa Neiland, a former Soviet, and Mark Woodford, the Aussie. The semifinals, that'll be part of our coverage on Breakfast at Wimbledon today. We open the third set.
15 minutes.
Second ball ace, her fourth.
Well, like I said, go for the lines. That one certainly hit the line. She's had a lot of success off that wide serve. Has a lot of slice to it, and it really gets Steffi out of the court.
Rolex and Wimbledon share a tradition of quality and excellence. 1 hour old, this match. Now she's had about a half dozen overhead winners.
Important for Arantxa really to reestablish herself in this match. It sort of sets the mood for the whole third set. This is a crucial first game for her. Much more crucial for her than Steffi Graf.
It was long. Sanchez Vicario stares, but it was at our end, and it was just beyond the chalk.
And she really popped that volley up. Didn't hit it with authority at all.
Sometimes it appears that there is titanium dust flying, but it's the dirt near the baseline as you look at the approaches thus far.
Good for both players. Steffi Graf 23 times to the net. That's a big number for her.
Graf trying to join such select company, winning 6 Wimbledon singles titles. Martina, the all-time mark with 9. Helen Wills Moody with 8. Suzanne Lenglen and Billie Jean King with 6. Bad bounce. And break point early for Steffi Graf.
And every time she's hit wide to that forehand side, she's had a lot of success, whether it's been with ground strokes or when she served her wide. It's a good play. Arantxa is a smart player. She knows to keep hitting that shot.
Oops, right into the sun.
Out.
Fans thought the return was long. Add to Sanchez-Vicario.
And this is why Arantxa is such a great player, because she never gets frustrated if Steffi hits a string of winners, because she knows this could happen. She could also make a lot of errors.
Good reaction to the net cord. She saves a breaker. Take another look at that last point. It appears Graf hits the net post. Very close to it.
Big game for Arantxa Sanchez-Vicario. She was down that game. She pulled it out. Other players, having lost 5 games in a row, would have probably folded. But not Arantxa. She's such a fighter.
Love the net result of that last point.
I really start to think about not lobbying Steffi Graf if I was Arantxa. I think she hasn't missed an overhead this whole match. Why not go for the passing shot? Forget anything down the middle to Steffi Graf. That inside-out forehand is her biggest weapon. Even though she can go both ways, keep the angles going. And Arantxa should be aiming more for the lines.
Oh, she rolled over that backhand. No slice there.
Well, she's been working on this shot a lot, and she certainly had enough time to set up for it.
Her first backhand winner today, 40 love.
Few bad bounces. You know, we're getting towards the end of the tournament. Obviously, one more day left. The court's getting a little chewed up.
And an ace for Graf, her first.
And then we'll final score.
Good wrist snap on that serve.
Sanchez-Vicario disappointed with the line call at this end.
Arantxa really, right now, should be looking to come into the net. She should try to take as many chances as she can. The players that give Steffi Graf the most trouble.
Oh. What a point by Graf.
Best athlete on the tour, and this is why. Her court coverage is unbelievable. But Arantxa has to try to keep it to her backhand side and dare Steffi to pass her with that top spinner, with that slice. She's not going to win staying back, and the players that have given Steffi fits, the Martinez and Jan Novotnas, are serving volleyers.
And at love, Graf has broken. She leads in the final set.